What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This week's episode of AEW Dynamite was actually a really decent show. Had it not been for one moment, had it not been for what Moxley did with that spike, his match with Cope was surprisingly decent up until that moment. And now that's all anyone is talking about. Instead of focusing on creativity and storytelling, we get Moxley trying to impale himself with Spike. As a wrestling fan for 35 years, I've got to say, I've seen some brutal moments. But that is right up there with the best of them. And the thing is, he's the world champion of AEW. He represents AEW. He's the face of AEW. And this is what he's doing. What kind of message does that send to the rest of the company, to the roster, the rest of the younger lads on that roster, to the more impressionable wrestlers on that roster? That to get to the top, to get to the main event picture, you have to do this sort of thing. You have to do something reckless and nearly die in the process. Ridiculous. He is the face of that company. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, if you take that moment away, like I said, this wasn't a bad show at all. The finish of the first match was kind of confusing. Speedball and Ricochet winning a fatal four-way, kind of confusing. Both pinning Mark Davis, kind of confusing. But honestly, it was surprising. And I don't mind seeing a triple threat with Omega and them too. Could be really good. All very talented. I liked MJF and his storytelling and giving his reasons why he might consider the proposal from MVP. Look, he wants to get back in that title picture. He wants to get that world title back. And he's watching everyone else going it on their own or joining up forces to try and get the title back from Moxley and being unsuccessful. He knows he's going to need backup. And we know he's got those trust issues. And will he accept the help from MVP? Will he join up with the Hurt Business? It would be smart to do it, but can he trust that sometime down the line that Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin will turn on him? Who knows? Interesting. I'm enjoying that. That's good storytelling right there. We also learned that Ospreay and the Hangman will be entering the Owen Hart Cup, and we'll see what goes on there and who wins that. That should be quite interesting. Those two in it should be pretty decent. They're going to put some more names in there as well. Owen Hart Cup, it's got its place now. Winner of it goes on to All In to face the champion. The main event, the show. Saw a very basic match. Monet defeating Starks. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing with Mercedes? I'm guessing All In has got to be the place where finally the belt collector tries to collect another belt. Because what are we doing with Toni Storm now? Timeless Toni, what? She's facing Megan Bayne at Dynasty after Bayne defeated Statlander. We know where this has got to go at some point. I've said it already. It's Monet, it's Timeless Toni. Has to happen at some point down the line. And who knows where this goes. As some are saying, Mercedes got creative control. Could she collect another belt? I don't mind. Let's have a look. It will be interesting. Those two are clear and far away the best they've got at the moment. The best that they are featuring in the women's division at the moment. So why not? 1-on-1. Champion versus champion. I'm up for it. Are you? Let me know what you think down below. And now back to Mox and Cope. Honestly, like I said, much better than their match at Revolution. And that's not hard. That wasn't hard because that match was dreadful. And I don't even have a huge problem with what he did. Like I said, I've seen some brutal stuff before. And this is up there with some of them. I just think there's easier, less painful ways to tell a compelling story than doing that to your own body. But what really confused me was Nick Wayne's involvement. Why is he getting involved? Why is he helping? Why was he even there? And afterwards, after Moxley retains the title, FTR getting involved, why is Dax suddenly pissed off with Cope? Why? Why come out in the first place and help him if you're that annoyed with him? I'm really confused by all of that and what they did there. Very confusing. But overall, it wasn't a bad show. Just one bad moment nearly ruined it for everyone. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again for another AEW review, and I'll see you soon. Stay lucky, stay safe. Peace.